You blind and less trash. I'm sorry. What kind of fly-by-night company is this?
What happened?
You're still here. Some people are just like rats, scurrying around everywhere.
Show some respect.
Don't be so shameless. Be careful or I'll have someone kick you out.
He came in fair and square. You have no right to make him leave.
Entering as a security guard? Indeed, that's fair and square.
Su Xiaozhen, you should be glad that you didn't come to the class reunion that day.
Mr. Bai actually didn't punish you. It seems this flattery probably made smoke come out.
If you don't know the truth, then shut up.
He's so dirt poor. Didn't he just sweet-talk Mr. Bai into happiness? What other way is there to escape punishment?
You and that Juqian are simply two of a kind.
I advise you to watch your words and actions.
Save such words for your security guard husband. I'm the CEO's wife of Joe Group. I can do whatever I want.
Just a CEO's wife, why are you so arrogant?
What class of person are you? To say such classless words. Don't cause trouble here.
I just took that sentence and returned it to you exactly as it was.
Your pretense addiction has flared up again, hasn't it? Major business groups from Nanchang are gathered here. It's not a place for us trashes to shout randomly.
Aren't you shouting right now?
Are you looking for death? Believe it or not, I'll have my husband come and smash your entire company.
I think he don't have the guts.
What a joke. A CEO worth over 100 million can't touch a small security guard like you. It's all my fault, Mrs. Zhou. Please don't get angry. Did you see that? A must trash born from the bottom. Only fit to be under my feet. This is the correct procedure.
I'm afraid he won't be able to bear it then. My kneeling.
Are you kidding? I'm afraid it would dirty my eyes.
Sharon, no need to argue with her.
Want to settle things peacefully. Too late. With me here, none of you will win the bid today.
This plot of land. When is it your turn to call the shots?
Just based on our group. Is the leader in the business world here? We do whatever we want in Nanchang.
Then this rule is about to be broken now.
Don't overestimate yourself. Before you make threats, go take a good look at yourself and see what you're worth.
Xiaozhen.
Husband!
Joe Kong, CEO of Joe Group.
Didn't I tell you to talk to the other ladies? They're all just in less trashes. Why bother with them?
It's them. These people keep pestering me. Especially this unless trash.
A mere temporary worker. Do you have the right to speak to her?
They were just looking down on our group.
The film was translated.
Are you
and
delusional? Are
narrated
you?
by
Let me tell you. If I lift a finger, I'll make you in less trash on the street. Do you believe me?
Is that so? Feel free to try.
Try it. The bidding conference is about to begin. Just you wait. After the bidding conference ends, I'll let you know the consequences of offending our Zhou family.
Just wait and see.
Let's go.
Don't worry. You will win the bid.
Let's go.
For the bidding, just do as I say. Okay.
I misspoke several times just now. I see.
Don't overthink it. The results aren't out yet.
I know my own strength.
There. I have a feeling you'll win.
Offending us, and still want to win the bid. Su Wu.
So you're the one looking for trouble. Who do you think you are?
If you keep this up, I'm calling the police.
Call them now. Call quickly. Zhu Wu. Make arrangements.
Rats of a feather. So these are your Sauks?
You bastard.
You still dare to provoke?
Husband!
Brother-in-law, save me. All right. You've got guts, kid. But in our Nanchang, it's not about the size of your fists.
Then what is it about?
It's about money. It's about status. Coincidentally, in both these fields, are all top-notch.
What about now? Don't you still have to beg me to let him go?
Brother-in-law, save me. If you kill him today, I'll make you repay it tenfold in the future.
All right. Then we'll talk about it later.
You have a daughter studying at Kinjia, right?
Xiaowen. Stop it.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I will take good care of both of you.
Don't be so boastful here. Can you protect her 24 hours a day?
You all.
Xiaowen, if someone really dies, do you want it to be talked about that her father is a homicidal?
Okay.
Brother-in-law. Go, leave.
Stop. You hurt my brother, and you still want to leave unharmed.
Then what do you want?
Your hand.
Forget it. I'll let you off the hook today.
Husband, just like that, so easily, you're letting them leave.
With their status, even if we don't make a move, you won't be able to turn things around.
You still want to turn things around by winning the bid? Dream on...
Even if a child can get into a prestigious school, if their parents have no resources, you'll still be in less trashes when you grow up.
The matter of winning the bid isn't up to you to decide.
Is it up to you then?
Of course. Because this plot of land is property under my name.
That's outrageous. I think you're shameless.
I've already given this spot to their company. As for you, you're only fit to carry my shoes.
Are you sick?
Husband, are you all right?
Hello. I won the bid.
Didn't already confirm us? Could what he said be true?
What's going on? Someone must have cancelled at the last minute. Hello, hurry up and come back. CEO
The film
Joe,
was
General Manager
translated
Tia,
and
Yiki Yanning's
narrated
boss.
by
what are your
Media.
orders? You'd better give me a reasonable explanation. Why did your company win the bid? That's impossible, CEO Joe. I wouldn't dare go back on my word. Are you playing games with me? Isn't that right? What exactly is going on?
It seems there was collusion between them long ago.
How dare you steal my project? You've wronged me, CEO Joe. How could I dare betray you? Looking at the entire Nanchang, only you have the capability to win this project.
Boss, what's going on?
So it was you, little girl, who caused this trouble. CEO Joe, it has nothing to do with me.
Mind your mouth.
Who are you?
He is my husband.
Are you two a and less trash couple? Don't you understand what I'm saying? This is a bidding conference. All of us are just here to go through the motions for CEO Joe.
For this bidding conference, I poured my heart and soul into completing the bid document, only to be a mere participant.
This play, if it wasn't made to look real, would you have taken it seriously? You bunch of nobodies are not worthy of knowing our superior's decisions.
Without us little minions, you are nothing.
Quite cocky, aren't you? If you're so capable, don't come here to work. You're fired, now get out.
I think your company. There's no need for it to continue operating.
Your position isn't high, but your temper certainly is. CEO Joe, how about you call Miss Lin over? Good for you, kid, you know what's good for you. Today, I'm feeling charitable. Quickly take the money and go register at a hospital. And get that sick brain of yours checked.
This 100 yuan, you'd better keep it for your own coffin.
You brat. Can't say anything decent. I'm waiting for the day you kneel before me, crying and begging me for money.
Stop being so arrogant.
You're crazy, aren't you? What the company is under attack. It's about to go bankrupt. Could it be CEO Joe's doing? CEO Joe. What are you doing? Please be merciful. Let go, let go. The company is bankrupt. Tens of millions in debt are weighing on me. I only have a dead end. What does your company's bankruptcy have to do with me? In the entire Nanchang, only you and Mr. Bai can make my company go bankrupt instantly, and I've never had any contact with Mr. Bai. CEO Joe, please withdraw your order.
Your expression is quite vivid. But you've begged the wrong person.
You unless trash. Are you saying I shouldn't beg you?
You don't even know who to beg. What a true idiot.
You. Kill him today. And all past grievances will be wiped clean. I'll even help you save your company. Kill him.
You truly are unrepentant.
Thank you, CEO Joe. Kill him. It's just a blink of an eye.
Do you all have any regard for human life?
See? Constant yielding will only make them take a Ninchan a mile.
I'll kill you. It's as easy as crushing an ant. A little ant. You still want to shake my position? You must be dreaming.
Your status is not even worth mentioning in my eyes.
Miss Lin.
Lin Chinking, the second most powerful person in Nanchang.
You, the second in command of Nanchang, usually have luxury cars and bodyguards. Why today?
The war god of Zhuzhou has personally arrived in Nanchang. He acts with a low profile, so I naturally shouldn't make a big show of it.
Such an important figure has come to our Nanchang.
You invited me here to watch you run wild.
It's all this brat's fault. Harm him, and you'll be reading the people of a menace. Right.
War god!
He's courting death. And even challenged our Joe group. Hey, Miss Lin.
You two have caused a huge disaster for Nianchang.
Miss Lin. He is the real menace.
Do you know who he is?
Who?
The film was translated and narrated by
He is?
media.
I'm Bison Savior.
Savior. This is impossible.
Yes. Use great kindness back then. Mr. Bine and I always keep in mind. It seems all of this is true.
You unless trash. Didn't you say he was a security guard?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You've caused me great harm. So you're the one who caused my company to go bankrupt. I was wrong. I'm bankrupt. I deserve it.
So you can still speak like a human after all.
I was blind. Mr. Chu, I was wrong. Please be magnanimous. Please just spare my life. I was also misled by others. How about this? I'll harm Zulu right now. And also this unless trash. They were all saying it. I really don't know anything.
It's still late for you to regret now.
No,
You even sold your wife for glory. Are you even a man?
I'm not a man. Please be magnanimous. I'm not a man. I'm not a man. Spare my life.
Sir, how should these people be dealt with?
I think you understand better than I do.
Heed my command. Confiscate all assets of the Zhou and Ku families. Sever their livelihood. After tomorrow. I don't want to see them in Nanchang again.
Mercy. 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 Mr. Chu, mercy. Please let us go. Mercy, Mr. Chu.
This woman is the war god's wife. Not much to it.
What's wrong now?
I was too naive, thinking that being low-key was a good thing. I didn't expect people nowadays to bully the weak and fear the strong.
Today's matter isn't your fault.
If only I could be like Miss Lin. You wouldn't have to suffer humiliation.
Anyway, I am. The matter of me being Bison's savior has already spread. I believe no one will cause trouble again in the future. Just live your own life well. Look. What is this?
You're going to start a company.
It's our company.
So you became a savior once. And now you want to start a company. Don't lose your shirt by then.
Mommy, when did you arrive?
If I hadn't come, Qianing would have been dragged down by you.
Mommy, Sharon and I are naturally one as husband and wife.
Look at his pathetic state. He can manage a company. Don't let him lose everything by then, making me sell the house to pay off debts.
So many years have passed. Why is your opinion of Sharon still unchanged?
Just because he married you without spending a single cent.
Mommy, weren't you and Dad the same back then?
Precisely because it's the same. I know that this kind of man is all in less trashes.
Mommy, I'll prove it to you.
Prove nothing. Nothing but a pretty face, a good for nothing. Your dad is at least better than him in one aspect. He died early, didn't burden us mother and daughter.
How is it? Do you like it?
What Mommy said yesterday. Don't take it too hard.
Cheer up.
The child is already in kindergarten, yet you're still so childish.
As long as the couple's relationship is good, the child will definitely grow by leaps and bounds.
You just talk too much.
Hello, Mr. Chu.
Didn't we say to keep a low profile? Last time we met.
Congratulations on your company's opening. We can't keep a low profile. This is Nanchang's most valuable project collaboration. Please kindly accept it.
A project worth hundreds of millions. Given away for free.
It's only right. I also participated in this collaboration. We'll discuss it tomorrow.
The film was translated
Miss
and
Lin,
narrated
something's
by
wrong.
M.
Our car
Media.
was hit.
Who dares to hit my car in Nanchang? No rules in a small place.
Yi Chen, the eldest daughter of the Yi family.
What junk car dares to block my way? Who are you? You are Yi Qianing.
Yes.
Welcome, second miss.
Welcome, second miss.
Cousin, long time no see.
What cousin? You've got the wrong person.
The Yi family of Shangjing has noble blood. How could they randomly acknowledge relatives? The Yi family of Shangjing. The Yi family of Shangjing, but they are one of the 3 great aristocratic families in the country. She actually has such a background.
Qian Ning. You seem to have never told me about the Yi family's affairs.
I don't know. I've never even been to Shangjing.
Yi Bai Chuan, how could he have a daughter like you?
How do you know Dad's name?
He is my uncle. Back then, during the Yi family's internal strife, he privately left Shangjing and severe ties with the family. Until 5 years ago, I learned of his death. And that he had another daughter in Nanchang.
So your dad had such a background. Then why did your mommy always call him a weakling?
Shut up. Every descendant of the Yi family is an exceptional individual. How could he be a weakling?
Since you knew all along, why are you only looking for me now?
You're not qualified to know that. Just honestly come back to Shangjing with me, that's enough.
Cousin, you're so arrogant coming to acknowledge kinship. It's like you're making enemies.
Shut up. This is the current head of our Yi family. Now that you know my identity, don't randomly claim kinship with me anymore.
Qian Ning and I are husband and wife. Calling you cousin is only natural.
How could you find a loser? Yi Qianing, are you coming with me or not?
Cousin, I can acknowledge kinship. But if you want me to leave, then forget it.
As expected, raised in the countryside with no vision. Although Nanchang is not as grand as Shangjing, it is still the national export trade center. It's not some countryside. Who are you? Lin Qinggang, Nanchang's second in command. Already second in command. You caused a car accident and you're still yelling here. Consider this card your compensation. Yi Family Black Card, unlimited worldwide. And wherever you go, you will be treated as an honored guest. But compared to the God of War, what does this even count as? Even if you are from the Yi family, that doesn't mean you can insult people freely. Daring to disrespect my family's reputation, you're the first.
Qian Ning has already made it very clear. Cousin, please leave.
In front of your own wife. Protecting other women. Yi Qianing, is this what you got for abandoning the Yi family?
I believe Shawan.
This matter won't end like this.
We have guests at home. Why are you here?
Family head, please don't take offense. My son-in-law here simply doesn't know proper etiquette. I've already witnessed it. Aren't you going to come over and apologize? No need to apologize. It would lower my status. Remember what I told you. I remember. Family head, take care.
Stop. What did you say to my mommy?
What does that have to do with you? Don't think that just because you started a company, you're all that. Sign it.
Mommy. What does this mean?
It means exactly what it says. Divorce Qianing quickly. Don't hinder our bright future.
The film was
What bright future?
translated and narrated
If we divorce,
by M Media.
what about Keke?
We've decided to send Qianing to marry into the Li family of Shangjing. As for that brat, of course, she's dumped on you.
So you came here for this. I'm telling you, Qian Ning. She won't agree to the marriage alliance.
It's useless even if she doesn't agree. I have plenty of ways to send her to young Master Lei.
You're selling your daughter for glory. Do you even deserve to be a mother?
You bastard! I'm doing this for her own good. As the dignified young miss of the Yi family, she's not someone a bastard like you can be worthy of. The Li family is offering 60 million in betrothal gifts. Can you afford that? If Qianing hadn't married him, the Li family would have offered an even higher betrothal gift. You've really caused us so much trouble.
Why don't you use your brain and think? If it's such a good thing, why doesn't she go herself?
Not divorcing is also fine, unless you offer double the Li family's betrothal gift.
You.
When you married my daughter back then, you didn't spend a single cent. I remember it all.
All right. Then I'll compensate. I'll offer triple the betrothal gift.
Don't think that just because you have some money, you don't know your place. We're all from the Yi family. Would I harm her? Don't try to sow discord here. Sign it.
This is divorce.
It's mommy. She's forcing me to divorce you.
Qianing, don't listen to him. Qianing, sign it quickly, so we can enjoy wealth and luxury.
Mommy, I don't want you and Dad to separate.
Brat, you're just getting in the way here.
Don't involve Keke in adult matters.
You...
I will be obedient. Don't get divorced.
Children are so noisy. Remember our matter.
Mummy, what did you say to her?
I
won't get divorced.
How could I have given birth to such a foolish daughter?
Mommy, you were wrong about this.
I want her to enjoy wealth and luxury. Was I wrong? Your company will go bankrupt sooner or later.
Grandma is a big bad guy.
You!
Mummy, if you keep being so calculative, then don't blame me for disregarding our mother-daughter bond.
The three of you are ganging up to bully me. I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to live anymore.
I never thought Mummy would become like this.
From now on, our family of 3 can just live a good life.
Dad is right. We'll live our own lives from now on.
Okay.
They don't agree. Could it be that they know what kind of person young Master Li is? So what if they know? My Yi family has declined due to internal strife. If we don't form a marriage alliance and cooperate with the Li family, I'm afraid within 3 years, we'll be removed from the ranks of the 3 great families. That young Master Li is simply a shameless scoundrel. How dare he presume to seek your hand in marriage? Fortunately, Yi Qianing suits his taste. Otherwise, I really wouldn't know how to get rid of him. How could she compare to you? A girl from the countryside? It's already good enough for her to marry young Master Li. The only one in this world who can match me is the one who guards the frontier and strikes fear into countless foreign enemies. Are you referring to the god of war of Zhuzhou? Precisely. Once I revitalize the Yi family, I will offer a dowry of hundreds of billions and ask the god of war to marry me. You're back.
Why didn't Qian Ning come back?
From now on, she doesn't need to work at your lousy company anymore.
The film was translated
What do you mean?
and narrated by M Media.
She married into the Li family to enjoy wealth and luxury. She's not as stubborn as you.
Impossible. You must have used some trick on her.
You're forcing me to act. Guards. Even if his hand is broken, this fingerprint must be pressed.
Don't lay a hand on my dad.
Yi Qian's people. Are you even human? You actually sold Qian Ning.
When she's adorned in gold and silver, she'll naturally thank me. Who will remember you unless trash?
Keke, why don't you go back to your room first? Don't worry. Dad will beat all the bad guys away. Go.
A father being beaten in front of his daughter is indeed shameful.
Before, I called you mommy for Qian Ning's sake. I did not expect your insatiable greed. You show no restraint.
I despise you unless trash. What right do you have to lecture me? Strike him.
You're asking for death.
What's going on here? How can this be possible? There are top experts worldwide.
Before me, they are all ants.
Who exactly are you?
From beginning to end. I'm your son-in-law, Chu Shaon.
No, impossible. How could he possess such skill as yours?
Before, I respected you. You are my mother-in-law. That's why I tolerated it. Yet you have repeatedly challenged my boundaries. Tell me, where is Qian Ning?
Qianing was taken by Yi Qian to Shengjing.
You'd better not lie.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare lie.
Daddy, did you defeat the bad guys?
Of course.
The Yi family will be at the Xinghao Hotel to form a marriage alliance with the Li family.
The Li and Yi families dare to seize your beloved wife. Nanchang is willing to be at Mr. Chu's command.
Willing to be at Mr. Chu's command.
After I settle my daughter, you two will accompany me to Shangjing.
Yes.
Yes.
Li Yuan, young master of the Li family.
The little beauty is finally awake.
Who are you? What are you going to do to me?
I'm your husband.
Don't come any closer. If you come any closer, I'll call the police. Don't touch me.
A fiery disposition. Just as your cousin said. Your cousin, in order to cooperate with me.
Cousin,
She betrayed you.
what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't come over here. What are you doing?
You are married. What are you feigning?
Stop. Li Yuan, show some respect. Are ye family? At least we are on equal footing with your Li family.
Isn't it just that you want me, after marriage, to love her again? Yi Qian. This little assistant is not bad. Send her over to be a concubine.
You! The wedding is imminent. Don't cause any more trouble.
Did you hear me? Your cousin would rather
The
help a
film
small
was
assistant
translated
than
and
help you.
narrated by M.
Old Master
Media.
Li is looking for you.
All right. See you after the wedding.
Cousin I.
Increase the dosage. So she can't resist at the wedding. Congratulations, family head, on reaching the cooperation. The personnel we dispatched. Have they all returned from Nanchang? No news has come yet. But rest assured, family head, with their strength, dealing with a live-in son-in-law is more than enough. If he can help me revitalize the Yi family, then that boy's death will have served its purpose.
Today, I swear to eliminate both the Li and Ji families. Her hand should be crippled.
Want to cripple me? Stop spouting nonsense. Vermilion bird.
The third strongest master in the world.
Not bad. My Li family has the world's third strongest master guarding it. All of you must die by my hand.
This is just a warning. It's not too late to beg the Li family for mercy now.
You!
Step back. None of you are her match yet.
Good that you know. Now get lost.
But she is not my match.
Chu Shaolin. Today is your death day, kid.
How could this be? That was my full power. My lord, this person's power should not be underestimated.
She acts as a jackal to the tiger. She deserves this fate. I'm taking your hand.
His strength is extraordinary, and we offended him so greatly before. Take her away.
Qianning.
Security, where is security?
No one will risk their life for someone like you. You only deserve to be chopped into pieces by me, and thrown into the fields to keep company with rats.
I advise you to think carefully. Offend the Li family, and you'll suffer eternal damnation.
Still trying to escape.
Who dares
The
to act
film
so
was
presumptuously in
translated
Shengjing?
and narrated by M. Media.
Grandpa.
Li Taion, the owner of the Li family.
Grandpa, save me. Save me. Save me.
Who injured my grandson?
Elder Li, this is the person.
Insignificant nobody. You will pay the price for this.
Your Li family and Ji family have run rampant in Shangjing for decades. It's time for you to step down.
You don't know what's good for you, except for the Lord of the Nation and the God of War. In this world, no one can shake the status of our two families.
I'm the god of war of Juzhou you speak of.
Although you defeated Vermilion Bird, you do have some strength. But compared to the God of War, you're still far from it.
Chu Shaoan, what gives you the right? You thought you could impersonate the god of war.
I always act discreetly. My constant tolerance towards you. But now I'm not pretending anymore, yet you still don't believe me.
Just with words. Believe nothing.
I think what truly makes you disbelieve is the prejudice in your hearts.
Prejudice? You've narrowed your own path. Don't blame others.
If you truly want us to be convinced, then please present the legendary God of War token that can command the martial world.
If you cannot produce it, those who impersonate the god of war shall be executed by all.
Something like the god of war token. I don't need to produce it at all.
Where's the God of War token?
I didn't bring it.
I thought you had great abilities. Turns out you can't even cover up your lies.
Young people nowadays truly don't know what's good for them.
Even if I brought it, given your prejudice, it would still be called a fake.
Good that you know. The dignified god of war who guards the Jujo. How could it be a mess trash like you?
Insulting the Li and Yi families and impersonating the god of war. Grandpa, aren't you issuing the kill order yet?
Do you know what a kill order is?
With a single kill order, all masters from the influential families must be dispatched. No matter if they run to the ends of the earth, they must be pursued until death.
Since you know, then why aren't you begging me for mercy?
Grandfather, you actually gave him a chance to beg for mercy.
I cherish talent. Although you've committed a grave mistake, your skills are extraordinary. If you can follow me, I can spare your life.
I have no interest in being someone's dog.
Elder Li is giving you a way out. And you're not grateful.
You're determined to die. Then I shall grant your wish. From today onwards, my Li family will execute Chu Shaoan. Until death.
My Yi family is willing to join the Li family. To jointly execute Xu Shaoan.
Execute Chu Shaolin.
A bunch of rabble wants to move a mountain.
Do you know Elder Li's other identity? He is the world's #1 master. No one can match him except the god of war.
With his physique,
More talk is useless. Let me have a go at you. You.
He actually defeated Elder Li in 3 moves.
No one has ever wounded me to this extent. Could it be? What you said is true.
do you believe it now?
I remember now. Back on the battlefield, I saw the god of war of the Jujo slay enemies from afar. His stance just now seems exactly like his.
What are you talking about? How is that possible?
Silence today. I was blind. I begged the god of war for mercy.
Your Li family forcibly took my wife. And you still dare to wish for my forgiveness.
This was all her idea.
From today onwards, exterminate the Li and Yi families. Until death, there will be no rest.
Please, more God, have mercy. My Li family has many members. If the kill order is given, I'm afraid blood will flow like rivers. We beg the war god for mercy.
For your granddaughter's sake, aren't I?
I can't even imagine without you. What would I do?
Be good, I'm here. But I have something I want to confess to you.
What is it?
Actually, during these 5 years I was gone. You found out about my war god status. Aren't you surprised?
Why should I be surprised? As long as you are the one I love, no matter what your identity is. That's enough.
Grandpa, why are you back from abroad?
Yi Dingsheng, the head of the Yi family.
What's this about a marriage alliance?
It's my fault. I offended the war god. But after I atone for my mistakes through meritorious service, the war god will forgive our Yi family.
How will he forgive?
Just like the Li family. Liquidate your family assets. And voluntarily leave the Shengjing.
You foolish child. You've been deceived by someone and you don't even know it.
What?
Get up. This Chu Shaoan is an imposter.
How is that possible?
If he were real, why wouldn't he act personally? And why would he make you cut off your own retreat? Even if Li Taian is the top master, he is advanced in age. How could he compare to a young person?
But that day, he indeed defeated Grand Elder Li within 3 moves. Defeated Grand Elder Li. And Grand Elder Li also said that he knows the war god. That must be Chu Shaoan.
That kid just has some strength. And got a bit of dumb luck. He just happened to encounter Li Taian when he was advanced in age. His eyesight was failing, and his cultivation had declined. That's why he made you believe he was the war god.
Really?
The true god of war of the Zhuzhou is currently assisting the lord of the nation with a mission in Nanchang.
The film was translated and
But Chu
narrated
Shaoan also
by
came from
Amelia.
Nanchang.
How dare you question my words?
I wouldn't dare. It was my lack of manners.
That kid must have been in Nanchang. What news did he hear in Nanchang? That's why he got the idea. To impersonate.
Yes.
I have a very close personal relationship with the god of war. I will never allow anyone to impersonate his name and swindle others.
So what you mean is,
You lure this kid to our Yi family. I will invite the god of war to join me. To utterly destroy this kid.
your granddaughter understands. I beg the god of war for forgiveness.
You still dare to come?
I'm willing to offer the Yi family's treasures, accumulated over generations. Please withdraw your ban.
Such things are not worthy of my attention.
It's my fault. I angered the god of war. But I also have my difficulties.
What do your difficulties have to do with us?
You don't know this. Since the internal strife began, the Yi family has begun to decline. That's why
No need for further talk. No matter what. Your Yi family cannot escape reckoning.
Even so, I still implore you and my cousin to return to the Yi family.
What?
Before his death, Uncle sent his belongings to the Yi family. These items are kept by grandfather. He wishes to hand them to you personally.
Father's belongings.
Since that's the case, then why isn't old Master Yi here today?
This. The old master is gravely ill, and may not have much time left.
All right. I'm willing to go see him. Do you think I'm being willful?
Why'd?
They forced me into a marriage alliance before, but I still decided to go see them.
Isn't your father stuff with him?
Show some respect. This is an elder.
What elder? My surname is Chu.
Enough.
This is a small token of my regard. Please accept it. This is a 1,000-year-old ginseng I found for you. There's only one such root in the world. It can prolong life.
You brat. You're making fun of me, and it's aimed at me.
It's not just him who has a thoughtful gift. It's a rare family banquet. So, I've also prepared a grand gift for you. The long-lost civic hat for the Crown Prince painting. A treasure of inestimable worth. It's priceless.
This civic cat for the Crown Prince is very famous.
Good, good. It's rare to see such filial piety from you. Take the gifts away.
Dad, what's the rush? There are still gifts to be presented. This granddaughter is coming to see Grandpa for the first time. Shouldn't she bring a gift?
We are your invited guests.
Even if they are invited guests, it's fine if they don't bring us gifts. But shouldn't they bring one for the old master?
I'm afraid there's nothing presentable they could bring.
I, the dignified god of war at Juju, fear that the gifts I bring are too grand for you to handle.
God of War of Juju. A God of War of Juju indeed.
Actually,
You to still exude a rustic vibe.
given your family's circumstances, this backpack probably isn't from a street stall, is it? Can't even take good care of a child. And you call yourself a father?
How about this? Let her acknowledge me as her godfather. I'll buy you a new backpack. You can sit wherever you want. How about that?
Juchia, what are you saying?
Shu Shao, An. What are you doing?
Mommy, he was rude first.
He told her to acknowledge me as her godfather. It's better than following you, isn't it?
Manager, are you serious?
I truly feel sorry for her. To be stuck with such a unless trash.
Keke, why are you just standing there foolishly? Come here, quickly come here. Kneel down and kowtow to your godfather. Kowtow.
I don't want to, I want daddy.
This foolish child. She doesn't want such good fortune. Insisting on following you, this unless trash. Exactly. It's just that children don't know any better. If she follows her brother Jutian, at least she'll have some branded clothes to wear.
I don't want you to interfere.
Ask yourself honestly. I can send her to study abroad. Can you? What's all the noise about?
It's him.
The person from the admissions office.
Jason, vice principal.
What's going on? How could someone like this even be allowed in? He's also ill-mannered. And he tried to hit me.
Yes, yes, yes. I saw it all.
With parents like these. I guess. This child is also a little brat.
What right do you have to call my daughter a little brat?
Shaoan, say less.
Mommy, you're advising the
film
wrong
was
person.
translated and
You need to persuade them.
narrated by M Media.
Don't look down on people.
What big talk are you spouting?
I haven't exposed you. Impersonating a rich person to come to school. He's already giving you a lot of face. Really has been eating too much soft rice. You don't know your place. You should keep a low profile. As for me, I won't expel you.
Did you hear that? This is me advising you. Don't be ungrateful.
Daddy, I don't want to go to school anymore.
Keke, what nonsense are you talking?
Daddy, let's go. I don't want them to bully you.
This child is quite sensible, isn't he?
Exactly. In the future, this Liven's son-in-law will have to provide for his incompetent old man. If you want to leave, then leave. We don't lack students.
Remember your words, don't regret them.
Regret? Regret what? Regret losing you as a case of a poor household.
You, little brat, my face. You've completely disgraced me.
All of you, shut up.
Gu Mingling, the principal.
Do you even know who he is?
Who else could it be? Isn't he just a penniless little brat live-in son-in-law?
You must be blind. You. Come with me and Mr. Chu. To the office. The principal, that old man, is really too soft-hearted.
Exactly. This kind of unless trash. Why give him any face?
I may less trash. Then what does that make you?
You... Principal, this little brat? Why should we give him any face?
That's right. Letting such a person into the office is simply damaging to your reputation. What nonsense are you all spouting?
Principal, didn't you just see? This person is simply a low-class thug. He spouted wild words, assaulted a student's parent, and was rude to his own family. Unless trash, with flawed character. Even looking at him one more time feels dirty.
The one who can't see clearly is you. Hello, director. It is my fault for not teaching properly. I've made you a laughingstock.
Director.
He's actually a director.
Principal, did you make a mistake?
Yes. The school director never shows up. He must be an imposter. There is a misunderstanding.
Since it's a misunderstanding, why don't we...
I mistakenly thought you were a pride. Look at you now, judging people by their appearance. And your ugly display of favoring the rich and disdaining the poor.
Principal, where did you hear this rumor from?
Still arguing when you're at death's door. Look at yourself. Are you still fit to teach and educate?
Principal, I've been wronged. It's him. It must be him trying to harm me.
I haven't become that muddled yet.
You believe the one-sided story of someone like this?
How are you still so deluded?
The board director faced criticism upon his first arrival. It is my fault for mismanaging. Please punish me.
What punishment? If it weren't for these two, how would I have known about the academic atmosphere of this internationally renowned school?
Board director, you're joking. This is all our fault. What are you still standing there for? Quickly, kneel and apologize to the board director.
Don't. I can't accept such a grand gesture.
Stop putting on an act there. You can fool others, but you can't fool me.
How dare you?
It seems your words are useless.
Principal, he's just a liar. He's impersonating a board director.
Shut up. I see you're not only blind, but deaf too. Starting today, I will make you disappear from the entire education sector and the entire school. Jason, take her away from me.
Impossible. How could someone as bastard as this possibly be a board director? Help me. I still have your...
Shut up. I've made you witness a farce, I guarantee. She'll never have a chance to rise again.
There's one more person.
I will definitely round up these pests and catch them all in one go. My apologies, Director Chu. It was my ignorance. I failed to recognize your importance. You still have the nerve.
Let him finish.
Director Chu, I was also misled by a villain. That's Zhu Zhaozhen. Her husband is the CEO of a listed group. I had no choice but to comply.
A mere CEO. Is enough to make you like a less trash. Available at your backhand call.
Director Chu is right to educate me. It was my improper conduct.
Not focusing on teaching quality. And constantly thinking of clinging to power and influence. I have to doubt if you are worthy of this position.
Director Chu, I was wrong.
Just now, you were so imposing. And now you're groveling. Are you teaching face changing at school?
No.
I'm not the only one you should apologize to. You should apologize to the principal. And to the entire Kingya.
All these years, what you've done behind my back, I know perfectly well. I think this position should be yours instead. I have never coveted the position of principal. You never thought of it. But how did you do it? You indulged your subordinates in deceiving superiors and concealing the truth. You used your position to flaunt your power. A perfectly good school was made to reek of money by you.
If I hadn't revealed my identity today, how long would you have continued to be so arrogant?
If Director Chu hadn't informed me today, I wouldn't have known about your arrogant behavior. The gift-taking was all done by the people below. I knew nothing about it. If you hadn't tacitly approved, how could they have done it? I didn't. Guards. Do you remember these packages? Your name is written on them. I was deluded.
There's no medicine for regret in this world. Are you only giving up now?
I was wrong. I am willing to leave the school and be removed from the education sector. Do you think this will settle the matter? Could it be? No. I don't want to go to jail. I've followed you for 10 years, after all. Even if I have no merit, I've put it.
Anyone who comes near me will end up like him.
You still dare to injure people? Can you afford the medical fees? Just Lumingdong's medical fees alone, you probably can't afford. I'll see you until you're bankrupt. Leaving your whole family to beg for food. No matter how strong you are, you're just a brute.
If you've got guts, come man spar with me.
Less nonsense.
I think you can only talk big with me.
The film
Some
was
people are still happily
translated
being used
and
as pawns.
Narrated by M Media.
Stop trying to sow discord here. Security, take him away. Mr. Chu. Look at the commotion you've caused. You've even attracted the manager. A perfectly good class reunion turned into a mess. How unlucky.
Even if the manager comes, it's just one more person for me to beat.
You really won't give up until you hit a wall. Just wait to be kicked out.
I think the ones who will be kicked out should be the two of you. Bastard stuff.
Our hotel does not expel VIPs. Did you hear that? My brother Zhu is indeed a VIP of this hotel. Chu Xiaoan, you should get lost.
The one who should get lost is not necessarily decided yet.
There's a limit to pretending. This hotel is an industry under Mr. Bai. VIPs are either rich or noble. Do you have that? Chu Xiaoan, do you have a card? Hurry up and scram. A distinguished guest has arrived. It is our fault for not being hospitable enough. Take him away from me. Mr. Chu Xiaoan is truly our hotel's distinguished guest. What? Did you get the wrong person?
I see. Not everyone is as stupid as you.
I couldn't possibly be mistaken. Our hotel's Supreme VIP. Supreme VIP. The Supreme VIP in Nanchang. Isn't he unique? I've been in Nanchang for so many years, and I've never heard of any Supreme VIP.
There are always higher mountains, beyond mountains. It's just that your knowledge is too shallow.
Are you to just freeloaders? Why aren't you kicking him out yet? Not paying a single cent, and still wanting to kick me out like bastard. Dream on.
You provoked first, and ended up like this. It serves you right.
I advise you not to refuse a polite offer, and then be forced to suffer the consequences. You're just a bastard. You hired them to put on a show, didn't you? You might as well give me that money. Then I might consider not sending you to jail.
Unrepentant and beyond redemption.
You're still pretending at a time like this. You, the endless trash of Nanchang.
Watch your mouth.
I'll cripple you today. Let go of me. Let go of me, got it? Let go of me. Let go of me, release me. You must be shaken. What a good show. Treating everyone like monkeys. But it's very cost effective. Just call a few people, and everyone will think you're amazing.
Why are you still like Lu Dongming? Stubbornly unrepentant.
For the sake of face. You're flaunting luxury cars and your manager status. You're quite dedicated. How does he look like a Supreme VIP? These days, there are all sorts of endless trashes. Shut up. Still acting. How much did he pay you? I'll pay double. I've worked in hotel service for over 20 years. How dare you slander me? I come here often. How come I've never seen you? I was personally appointed by Mr. Bai. I only serve Supreme VIPs. You are not yet qualified to see me. I could also say, I'm Mr. Bai's heir.
Stop wasting words on him. Take him away quickly.
Yes.
What's going on?
You rejected me back then. Was it just to marry this unless trash?
You don't need to worry about my affairs.
So you've been targeting me everywhere. Is it because I married your goddess?
I envy you. I envy you for being a kept man, but act like living in luxury.
I'm different from you. You're clinging to Su Xiaozhen's leg. That's why you have your status today.
You're talking nonsense.
You're just Su Xiaozhen's dog.
You all think so too. Is this guy surnamed Chu crazy? Offending brother Zhu. He's doomed. Don't think everyone is like you.
The film
Living
was
by being a woman's dog.
translated and narrated.
How dare you disrespect Mr. Bai? What outrageous nerve.
You're the one with outrageous nerve. Didn't you just say that you're Baisan's heir?
It seems you're unwilling to let this go.
Bastard. Hurry up and call out.
I was wondering who was leading this disturbance. It's quite clear now.
Mr. Bai Shaowen isn't that kind of person.
You two are husband and wife. Of course you'd speak up for each other.
It was clearly you who started the insults.
Mr. Bai is here. You're the ones who keep pestering.
You look familiar.
Mr. Bai. We met at a banquet before. We had a brief encounter. I'm the general manager of the Zhou Corporation.
You. I'll make a note of that for now.
Thank you for your favor, Mr. Bai.
I'm afraid. That's not favor.
What do you mean?
Bai Song.
Shaowen. How dare you address Mr. Bai by his given name?
Bai Song of Nanchang pays respects to Mr. Chu.
What's going on?
Hey. Pay respects to whom?
What's happening?
I'll explain to you later.
Today's farce is my fault. Please punish me.
Get up. You've held a high position for a long time, so it's normal not to notice such people, which is quite normal.
It's my fault. For letting that bastard run wild in Nanchang.
Since ancient times, petty people are the most troublesome. They desperately try to cling to me. And I can't even stop them.
Impossible. Impossible.
Lu Mingdong has already been crippled and expelled from Nanchang, yet you are still struggling. It seems you can't wait to follow in his footsteps.
You're just a penniless live-in son-in-law. Why? Who exactly are you?
You're not qualified to ask.
Mr. Bai. He's just putting on an act.
A mere ant dares to comment on Mr. Chu.
Watching him struggle on his deathbed. I've truly had enough.
Yes. Listen to my command. Blacklist Zhu Tian. Within 3 days, make him lose everything. He must leave Nanchang, never to return.
Impossible.
Are you questioning my authority?
No. No, I wouldn't dare.
Bai Song. It seems this punishment is still too light. He still thinks there's hope for redemption.
Zhu Tian. Since trouble came from your mouth, then your tongue.
No. I don't want it. Please no.
Just let him escape like that.
You don't need to worry. I'll have someone cut out his tongue. Please rest assured.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't be afraid.
Is this still the Shaowen I remember?
Mommy, are you waiting for us?
Sweetie, go back to your room first. Your dad and I have something to talk about.
Okay, but you two can't argue, okay?
You go first. What is it?
These past few days, I've been waiting for an explanation from you. Why is Mr. Bai so respectful towards you, and those methods
Qian Ning. I'll tell you about this. But you must keep it a secret from me. Actually, during those years I disappeared. I saved Bai Song's life. The monarch's mission is not yet complete. For now, I cannot reveal my true identity.
Although you are Bai Song's benefactor, but Mr. Bai has a noble status. In the future, we still need to be more respectful.
Yes, yes, yes.
Are you even listening to me?
Don't worry. I will definitely compensate you and Kaken well.
Actually, as long as you're always here, I'll be very satisfied.
Can we really secure this land development project?
It hasn't even started yet, and you're already so unconfident.
But this is land in Mr. Bai's hands. And it's near Kenya.
You just need to remember, this bidding session is the audience.
Take it.
What?
The thing I ordered you to do. Did you accomplish it? It's good that he's here. Heaven has eyes. Your death day has arrived.
Your actions are ruthless. and your character is malicious. If we don't eliminate you today, it will be hard to quell the anger of my Yi family.
You all have repeatedly been defeated by me. Yet you still want to eliminate me.
You were the ones who first tried to put us to death, and we had no choice but to retaliate.
My Yi family acts according to its own principles. As a member of the Yi family, how dare you contradict me? Today, all of you must die by my hand.
All
The
right.
film was
I'd like to see how you will make me die.
Narrated by M Media.
Shenfa, the fake war god.
God of War.
Lord God of War, this is the person. He relies on his slight cultivation and acts tyrannically within the Yi family.
To be able to injure the members of my Yi family, you do have some skill. But you've provoked the wrong person. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
You are the god of war.
I'm the god of war of Juju. Plead for mercy now. At most, I'll cripple you.
Then who am I?
Imposter. Don't be so arrogant. I only used 30% of my power, but you were able to withstand it.
God of War, he just harmed my grandpa.
It seems your strength is comparable to my Juju personal guards.
No wonder. No wonder among the world's experts. No one could contend with him.
Lord God of War, he commits all sorts of evil deeds. How can he compare to your personal guards?
But your conduct is improper. Impersonating my name to deceive people.
You are the one deceiving people.
You see the truth exposed. And you bite back at me. Will they believe you?
I believe Shawan. As for you, it's not too late to stop now.
Who else but you would believe him? Chu Shaoan is the God of War.
That's right, the god of war of Juju is unparalleled in the world. But can a young man like you compare?
What's wrong with a young man like me? Don't think that just because you have a tuft of white hair on your head, you can impersonate a master.
Those who impersonate the god of war shall be executed without mercy. Even now, you still dare to talk tough.
Who's the real? Who's the fake? You know it in your heart.
It seems you insist on distinguishing true from false today. Alright, today I'll let you die understanding.
All right. Then let's have a showdown.
Simple-minded brute. If I defeat you with martial force, wouldn't that be bullying the younger generation?
He deserves death countless times over.
Shut your mouth.
You dare.
If the reputation of bullying the younger generation spreads, what will I do?
Then you tell me, how do you want to compete?
The god of war has a unique technique.
Plucking stars from beyond the heavens. This move involves piercing acupuncture points with needles, which can cause instant death.
You even know this. To impersonate me, you've truly gone to great lengths.
I'll return that exact same line to you.
If you were the true god of war, you couldn't possibly not know these acupuncture points.
By Hui. Fengfu.
More talk is useless. Only actual combat can distinguish true from false.
I'm willing to offer my children to clear the God of War's name.
That's a killing move.
If truly pierced, I will die.
To be able to clear the God of War's name is an honor for you two bastards.
Shao Qian, I'm your aunt after all. Someone, bring the silver needles.
Well done.
Once this matter is settled,
Dion's saving.
What he said is true. I'm really going to die. Save me. Save me.
It's beyond saving.
I'm really going to die. I shouldn't have impersonated you. I shouldn't have secretly learned it. I was wrong.
he's really dead.
Impossible. He's the God of War. He's the God of War.
Everything you said is true.
Silence. If he truly is the God of War, our Yi family.
It's your Yi family that sought its own demise.
Offending the God of War. We won't escape death. I misunderstood God of War. It's my fault, it's my mistake. I misunderstood the god of war.
You've tried to eliminate me time and again. And now you tell me you misunderstood.
No. It's my fault alone. Please don't implicate the Yi family.
Your Yi family has committed such a grave error. Yet you still wish for my forgiveness.
As long as you are willing to forgive the Yi family, I'll do anything. Including...
I still prefer the family head's previous, unruly and defiant demeanor.
I can change. As long as you are willing.
No need. I'm not interested in you. From today onwards, I only wish to settle accounts with the Yi family. And find the relics.
How could this be?
What did Dad say in the letter?
He said he came to Nanjing to find a traitor for the Lord of the Nation. Having been undercover for many years, after finding the traitor, he was killed by the traitor.
A traitor. By Song.
By Song, the richest man. So Dad's death wasn't an accident after all.
I have already arranged a banquet for you in Nanchang to welcome you. I wonder if you would grace us with your presence.
All right.
You knew he was a traitor. Why must I still attend the banquet?
Firstly, my return to Nanchang this time is to accompany you and Kaket. Secondly, it is to help the lore uncover the traitor.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This banquet, I must attend.
Welcome, god of war.
Welcome, God of War.
Rise.
God of War.
By Song. You've hidden yourself quite well.
How did you come to know of this?
There are no impenetrable walls in this world.
So that's how it is.
What is this?
An unparalleled treasure. The Searching for Rivers and Mountains painting.
I had intended to present it as a congratulatory gift later. I didn't expect you to know about this beforehand.
Lord God of War truly has discerning eyes.
I also have something I want to show you all.
What is this?
Look closely.
How could this be? Mr. Bai cannot be a traitor.
It's clearly written on the paper.
Do you also suspect me of being a traitor? This is pure slander. I did not harm Yi Baichuan, nor have I ever betrayed the Lord of the Nation.
The person is already dead. You can argue however you want.
Just with this letter. This blood letter from the Yi family. You believe I am a traitor. Haven't you seen through the true nature of the Yi family yet?
That's right, the Yi family is cunning. What if they are intentionally sowing discord?
Silence. My father is not that kind of person.
My lord, I guarantee you with my life. Mr. Bai is absolutely not a traitor.
You trust him that much.
I have been with Mr. Bai for many years. I know his character perfectly well.
If I were truly a traitor, why would I be so respectful towards you?
That's because you don't know. The mission the Lord of the Nation gave me. That's why you had to act cautiously.
It seems you are determined to believe I am a traitor.
That is the truth.
Yi Baichuan died many years ago. Using him for a false accusation and frame-up couldn't be more suitable.
Do you know who Yi Baichuan is?
Isn't he just an abandoned son of the Yi family?
Completely wrong. This person was precisely the Lord's personal guard.
How is he connected to the Lord?
Back then, he left the Yi family and became the Lord's personal guard. Later, he came to Nanchang for a mission.
Impossible. Impossible.
If you had known his identity, would you still have harmed him?
This is what she said again. My lord, the Yi family cannot be trusted.
Yi Baichuan's identity was revealed to me by the Lord of the Nation. Do you intend to suspect the Lord of the Nation?
I wouldn't dare.
My mission is the same as Yi Baichuan's. It is to eliminate the traitor who, back then on the battlefield, leaked military intelligence. And you are that traitor who leaked military intelligence. You almost caused me to lose my life on the battlefield.
So these things happened.
As for this matter, I can only investigate it thoroughly later. Unexpectedly, you had already escaped and came to Nanchang to do business.
Is this true?
You have enjoyed so many years of glory and wealth. It's time to pay it back. As for this matter, have you ever regretted it?
My only regret is harming Yi Baichuan.
You finally admit it.
Back then, I only thought he was just an ordinary assassin, and sent people to encircle and suppress him. I didn't expect him to be the Lord's man.
You miscalculated.
If I hadn't harmed him, how could I have lured you here years later?
When you leaked military intelligence, you should have anticipated this day.
I just have bad luck. If it weren't for this woman, how could you have obtained Yi Baichuan's relics?
Unrepentant. You fool who doesn't know what's good for you.
You harmed my father, and now you want to harm me.
You deserve to die.
You.
Don't get entangled with him. Everything will be decided by the Lord of the Nation.
So it was all true. He's actually this kind of person.
Traitors should be executed. We have finally avenged ourselves.
Congratulations, God of War, on achieving your wish. Eliminating the traitor.
It's all right, you may leave.
Yes.
Let's go home.